Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday market webcast. Okay, we're stuffed in a phone booth. We are in a shoebox. We are in the trash compactor from the Death Star. We are all of that and a bag of chips. This is probably the biggest consolidation of 2023. I looked a little bit last night. I can't find anything tighter, at least not on an hourly basis. So you look at here, and you look at the daily chart, and you're like, well, Mike, what the hell are you talking about? We went down, we went up. The Bollinger Bands are 8. That's what I'm talking about. And this is the part that we all have to actually trade. I will tell you, we did very little yesterday. We tried it a little bit here and there there was no follow through. Everything's kind of just going back to the mean. So we spent the majority of yesterday out of the market. And one of our mantras the last couple of years, it's worked really well for us, is trade less, make more, and we have. And one of the things that is a hallmark of that is that when the tape is doing crap like this, there will be better tapes to trade, and you need to not overtrade it. Not run around and say, I think I'll be a scalp trader today. Yeah, okay. This consolidation will resolve. It will expand. And when it does, and you don't need to guess which way. You don't need to take a bunch of anticipatory trades, because if I'm not there when it starts, I'm not going to be there at all. Not with this. Not this. Whatever this decides to do, there is going to be plenty of time to get in, and there is going to be plenty of vol, plenty of expansion, and plenty of handles to get it done. So does it happen today? I don't know. Neither does anybody else. It'll go when it's ready. So the numbers we talked about yesterday as far as where it could go or should go on an up or a down, they're the same. Nothing's changed. You've got, the bears have a real serious problem. If you're going to let the bulls work off all of this up move, all we're doing is just working it off. So if anybody's coming at you going, oh, it's parabolic. Really? Look at an hourly chart. That's not parabolic. That's on a shelf. You want to talk about a shelf. I mean, we talk about shelves, and it kind of, it's a term that I use pretty loosely in the room, usually before Fed or something like that. That's a shelf. So, nothing is overdone, and the longer we hang out here, the worse it is for the bears. The bears need to establish some resistance and start to bring it back in. They need to get back down to this consolidation here in the in the 43.30 area. This is right before the jobs report on Friday. Retest that area. You've got the weekly pivot down here. You got the 20-day simple moving average down here. The 9-day, the monthly. So all of this is happening above all these levels, and the bears are allowing all this up, if there was any froth, to get completely worked off. So, and this is the 50-day simple moving average, which obviously is causing some, consternation on both sides about whether it wants to be support or resistance. So if they take it to the upside, then you're really talking about going back to the areas from mid-October, 44.50, 44.60, things like that. If they bring it in, the whole conversation starts down here. And if by late week you're chopping it up down here, that's a victory for the bears. But that's all, the coin's in the air. And we trade E-mini futures. We don't call coin flips. And this is a coin flip, and the coin's in the air. So you know what? Wait for it. Let somebody else call it. You wait to see what it actually is, and then trade that. That's the key to moves like this. All right, that's all I got. Short and sweet. I mean, this thing's not doing anything. If you want a little more depth on the levels, I would suggest watching yesterday morning, because it's the same stuff. All right. Good luck today. Don't overtrade. Don't chew yourself up. Patience, self-discipline will get you through today. All right. Everybody have a good one. Take care. Trade them well. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.